welcome back to Natural Black Vegan, or welcome if you are new. My name is Angelica. This is your space for all things natural hair, veganism, black girl magic, spirituality, affirmations, health, wellness, fitness, lifestyle, fashion, all of the above. So if that sounds like stuff you're interested in, make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new videos. But today we are talking about birth control. Yes, birth control. I have not talked about this topic on this channel before, not really in detail, but we're gonna be talking about it today. So if that's what you're interested in, you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail, if that's what you're interested in, then keep on watching. But it's about to be transparent, it's about to be real. Like, I'm about to give all the tea off of this new birth control that I'm on. All right, so basically when I was 18, I got on birth control. I just got on the pill from my doctor because I was having like really heavy periods, horrible cramping. Like, I was missing days of school. Like, my periods were lasting 9 days. I was like low iron because I was bleeding so much. So I got on the pill. It didn't really do much for me. So my doctor switched me to the depot shot. And I was on the depot shot for maybe, I want to say like almost 10 years, like maybe 7 or 8 years. I loved being on the depot shot. I didn't have periods at all when I was on there. And I had like lots of great benefits. Like, my skin was always clear. I feel like my hair was growing when I was on the depot shot. But of course, like everybody knows, when you're on the depot shot, you gain weight. So 2 years ago, like almost 2 years ago, I got off of birth control to see if it would help me with my weight loss journey. And to be honest, I have not seen a difference with being off of birth control. And if you keep up with the videos on my channel, I've been doing like cycle syncing to try to like rebalance my hormones and all of that stuff. And that has been working out well for me. In these last 2 years, really I've just been doing that for a year. But these last 2 years off of birth control, I've been having normal cycles. They've been lasting like 5 days, minimal cramping and stuff like that. I posted a video too about cycle syncing and about how OxyGreens helps with me having pain-free periods and stuff like that. I'll link both of those in the description box if you're interested in those for like a little background context. But recently, last month, I was on my period and I got really sick. Now, I have not been sick in like 10 years. I have not been sick. And then I got really sick in October or November of 2022, around the time I was on my period. And I got really sick again last month, the time I was on my period. So I'm starting to think like, are these like related? But like, while I was on my period and sick this time, y'all, my period lasted for like 19-20 days. Sis would not leave. Like, I had a normal pain-free like 4-day period. It was gone for 2 days, and then sis came back and was here for like another 14-15 days. And after that happened, I was like, you know what, I'm over it, I'm done with it. I got off of birth control to help with my weight loss journey. It has not helped, so I might as well get back on. But here's the problem. Since COVID, my primary care physician, my doctor, who was the best, smartest black female doctor, she left my network, and I still have not found a new doctor yet. So I was like, dang it, like, what am I gonna do? I need birth control. I want to get on it like ASAP. Like, I was not playing these games. After that period lasted for like 19-20 days, I was like, no, we're not doing this anymore. Like, it was a one and done type of situation. And so I was like, how am I gonna get birth control if I don't have a primary care physician? I remember I was seeing ads and I was hearing about girls getting birth control like online, especially like during the COVID times and during certain presidents who wanted to ban certain things for women's bodies. I was hearing about people getting birth control online. So I was like, all right, bet. So I went to like the best source to find out that kind of information that I needed. TikTok. I went on TikTok and I put in online birth control. And the one that all the girlies were using and going to was NURX. I don't know if it's pronounced NURX or NURX, but it's spelled NURX. I pronounce it NURX. I looked it up and they said there's no particular way to say their name, so I'm gonna call it NURX. That's what all the girlies were talking about. So I was like, okay, bet. Like, I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna research them, get birth control, whatever. To be honest, y'all, I did not do a lot of research. It was a pretty like just spur of the moment, like impulse decision, because I was over it. Like, y'all, I have been sick. I have been throwing up. I have been on my period for 3 weeks. And I was like, I'm over it. I want to get this birth control before my period starts again. Because like, my cycle was 24-25 days. And so at this point, we're on like day 19, day 20, still bleeding. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to get on this as soon as possible. So I went to the NURX website. Come to find out that they not only sell birth control, but they're like an online pharmacy. And they have like Plan B, HIV medication, prescription skincare, and it's literal pharmacists, like, and you can order this stuff online. And I was like mind blown, like crazy. This is crazy to me. Like, I never even knew about how this stuff worked. But basically I went on there. I had to fill out like a survey or a quiz or whatever, talking about what I wanted, what my needs were, you know, filling in the information like my height, my weight, any medical conditions, my blood pressure, like all that kind of stuff. And then they told me that a pharmacist would get back to me. I put in my insurance information, hoping that this stuff was not about to be expensive, because I don't need that additional expense. I'm just trying to end this bleeding that I have. But yeah, so I went on there, I filled all that stuff out, and within one day, a pharmacist got back to me and was like, "You've been approved for birth control." And I was like, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. It happened like this fast, like literally the next day. And my insurance covered it, so I only had to pay the $3 for like the little consultation pharmacy fee or whatever. So the birth controls that they had were the pill, the patch, and I don't remember the other one. It might have been the IUD or something like that. I don't know. I just got the pill. Even though, like, mind you, I said the pill did not work that well for me when I was 18, but my periods are so much different now, with my hormones being balanced, with me being vegan, with me being healthier, with me, like, being a lower weight than I was when I was 18. So I was like, I'm just gonna get on the pill. That's the easy fix. All I need is for these periods to not be lasting me 19, 20 days, okay? I don't need a miracle. Like, that's all I need. So I chose the pill. They told me who my pharmacist was. He's a pharmacist here in Wisconsin. They sent these pills, y'all. These are here in, like, 2 days. Kid you not, these pills are here in 2 days. So I go check my mail, and the first thing that I loved about NURX was that they sent this in discreet packaging. And discreet packaging, if you don't know, it doesn't have the name all over it. It doesn't tell you what's in it, just in case you're in a situation where you don't want people to know. Like, say you're ordering Plan B, or your parent says you can't get on birth control, or you're ordering HIV medication, like things you don't want people to know about. And so the packaging just said it was from the operations team, and it just came in like a plain white mailer, which I really appreciated. Like, I didn't need my packaging to be discreet, but I love that for everybody else who's ordering things. And so this is what they sent. They sent me 3 packs. I want to show my info. 3 packs of birth control pills like this. And I'm gonna mess up the name of it, I already know, but it says Juno Phi, the generic for Loestrin Phi or Fe, not sure, but it's birth control pills. And basically they sent me directions in the NURX app and on the website, and it just said, we're sending you pills for 3 months. We're gonna keep sending them unless you tell us to stop, and after a year you'll have to you have to update your information and everything before we will renew the prescription for another year. So I'm like, great. They send me 3 months at a time, and then the direction said you can start taking them the first day of your next period, the first Sunday of your next period. Start taking them immediately if you know you're not pregnant. I know that I'm not pregnant, so I started taking them Sunday. So I maybe got them in the mail on Friday or Saturday, and I started taking them on Sunday. I've been taking them for a week now. So this is what the pills look like. This is the first pack that I took out, and like I said, I've been taking them for a week. So as you can see, Sunday through Friday is gone. Today is Saturday, so I'll take this one at night. My mom told me to take them at night. When I was 18, I used to take my pills at night. So yeah, they're very small. Here they are, and I take it Sunday through Friday already. I haven't seen any changes or anything like that with my body so far with taking them for a week. My bleeding did stop. My bleeding did stop since I've been taking these. Actually, my bleeding stopped maybe Friday or Saturday before I started taking them. And so I've been taking them Sunday through Friday. The bleeding has not come back. And this past Wednesday or Thursday would have been the time that my period would start. And it did not start because I'm on the pill, so that's great. The period should not start while I'm taking these 3 rows of like the yellow or the active pill. My period should not start. So the fact that it did not start on this past Wednesday or Thursday is great. It means it's working. It's doing what it needs to do. So if you are unfamiliar with birth control, typically how you use it is you just follow the lines taking the active pills, and then this bottom row, the brown ones, are just the placebo pills. This is when you would normally get your period. So this will be day 7, 14, 21 of your cycle, and on the 22nd day you have your period. Okay, and then you will open the next pack and keep going. But the directions for these, because I specifically said I did not want to have my period. Like, I did not want to. I was over it at this point. I told y'all I was done. So I did not want to have my period. So the directions were to only take the yellow pills. So I'm going to do like 7, 14, 21, and then I'm going to throw away these brown ones at the bottom, open a new pack and start again with 7, 14, 21 for 3 months. That's why they sent me 3 packs. On the 3rd month, I'm gonna take the brown ones and get a period. So what should happen is that I don't have my period for 3 months, and at the end of the 3rd month, that's when I will finally have a period. They said that's the most effective way to use these. That's the way that I can use them. They don't recommend you just constantly going without having a period. Mind you, I did that for years because I was on the depot. I did not have periods at all. But I am going to follow the directions that they gave and take the yellow ones for the 3 months and then finally have my period during the brown ones. But my experience with NURX, I felt like was a super positive experience. Like taking that survey, and they just got back to me super fast. It's pretty much like costless, like $3 for 3 months. It's crazy to me. And like I have not had any problems so far. I did have like a few blemishes because after I got off the depot, my skin started doing whatever it wanted. And like after this week, it's pretty clear. Like I have a little bit of makeup on, but like I don't do heavy makeup and my skin looks great. Like I said, I haven't been having any problems. I haven't had no cramping. My period didn't come this week while I was taking the pill, which is good. I haven't been having any mood swings or anything like that. No gut issues, no headaches, no weight gain for the week. Like nothing so far has happened since I've been on them. Of course, I'm going to come back and give y'all like an update in a month or 2, or maybe after I finish all 3 packs to show y'all how it's going and let y'all know for the update. But so far, I have nothing but positive things to say about NURX. I'm just in disbelief that we could do this. I mean, I know it's 2023, but like, what was I just like, am I just late? Like, was I the only person who did not know that it was this easy to just get birth control delivered to your house without going to the doctor? And like it, y'all didn't tell me. Like your girl did not know. So like I'm not done with like cycle syncing, because hormonal health is still important, metabolism is still important, all that kind of stuff. Y'all still know I'm on like my fitness and health journey or whatever. If you didn't know that, check out the fit vlogs. I vlog every single month about my fitness journey. But yeah, I'm still on that journey, but your girl is back on birth control now. I'm hormoned up. I did not want to be a part of that life anymore. I'm like, period me, please. But yeah, so far I'm loving it. I'm glad that she did not come this week, because your girl would have been really irritated if she did come anyway. But yeah, nothing but positive things to say about NURX so far. In my little package, of course, they sent instructions. They sent details about the pharmacist that my prescription was fulfilled through. They sent things about the laws in Wisconsin regarding pharmaceuticals and prescriptions and things like that. And then of course a little NURX business card with Propel Pharmacy, which is who the prescriptions are fulfilled through or filled through. And then obviously like a number and everything on the back, because they say you always have the right to speak to a pharmacist if you have any questions, any problems, any medications that were open or not what you were trying to get. Like just call the number. But I didn't need to do that. I didn't have any problems. But that's what came in the package. I'm excited. I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited to be back on birth control, because like periods are natural, of course, for us. We're supposed to have periods, but that doesn't mean I want to have them. I really don't. Like I was over it. I was so over this monthly visitor coming and just doing her thing. And like I said, my periods weren't bad. I wasn't having lots of cramping, but I was still like forcibly taking like magnesium gummies and taking ibuprofen on a couple of days. Of course, wearing black, being like nervous, scared, and the money I was spending on always sleep underwear and honey pot pads. It's like, baby, I'm saving a coin on top of that, because it's only $3 a month compared to what I was spending on like pads and all that kind of stuff. So I was just over it. But so far, yeah, I'm really excited. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I forget anything, I'll put it in the description box. Of course, I'm gonna link NURX in the description box and all the other videos that I talked about that are relevant to like my journey with all of this. But if y'all have any questions for me, definitely leave those in the comment section and I will answer all of them. If I have, I do have a blog post too about cycle syncing and hormone health. I will link that in the description box, naturalblackvegan.com. It's always there. That's so you can find out more information on pretty much every single topic that I talk about on this channel. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. I will be back with updates on this birth control, on NURX, on how every single thing is going. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!